This painting is called The Eighth Sea, and everyone's heard the sort of story of the seven seas, which was never really a real thing. But the eighth sea, in my way of thinking, is the ocean inside us all that binds us all together. It's the ocean of blood. Blood and seawater are very similar. And it's no accident, because our ancestors came out of the oceans and they brought that ocean with them, this kind of secret ocean inside them that binds us all together. So there's a figure here. You can see a sort of face here, and then there's kind of a rib cage. It's mostly a kind of skeleton that's both dissolving and being rebuilt at the same time. Obviously a theme in my work is this idea that everything that is dissolving is also being remade. And you can also see all these kind of circular shapes that are throughout the whole thing. They'll repeat in many of the paintings. Some people think of them as eyes. In this painting, I was actually thinking of it kind of more like a pool table, where all these atoms are being kind of scattered across the ocean. But then as they get bigger, they become these kind of holes in space and time, similar to M theory and even the newer works. So there's this idea that time itself is kind of an ocean through which we move, and we're dropping in and out of history, almost like a needle threading through a big tapestry. And every now and then that needle kind of comes right up real fast, right into the back of your head. So it's like binding everything together. And the line, the kind of diagram on the surface, serves a similar purpose. It both weaves in and out of the surface, reminding you that paintings are flat, but that they're also on top of themselves. They're picture machines. So every painting can theoretically, whether it has a diagram on top of it or not, can be decoded, can be looked at as a surface, which is how the universe itself functions. There's a theory called the holographic theory, which is that just as you see a shadow being projected, well, that's a two-dimensional projection of your three-dimensional self. So we are a shadow of an even higher dimensional form.